Hello, this is Gail with Gail's Southern Living. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making a, let's look at the name, spiced apple cider. Okay, so I'm making this for the hashtag hotncolddrinks collab hosted by milknhoneyheritagefarmz, and it is being hosted by her all the way through December. Open collaboration, anybody can jump in on it that wants to. So I'm going to be making this in a crock pot. And I am going to start with 2 quarts of apple juice. Okay. Then I'm going to do 1 quart of water, which is 4 cups. So I'm gonna, this is 2 and 3 and 4. Ooh, that fills it up. Good thing I'm not putting too much more liquid in it or I'd be in trouble. Let's go ahead and turn that on. I'm gonna put it on high so I can have some here in a bit. And next I'm going to put in 3 regular tea bags, okay? And let me get my measuring spoons and I'll be right back, guys. All right, so next I'm going to be doing 1 lemon. You can also do orange, but I did not have that and I didn't buy it for the recipe. I did buy the apple juice, but I left that off, so you can do that. That's optional. I am going to do the lemon because I did buy lemon. And what I'm going to do is I washed this really good in warm water and scrubbed it to make sure I could get as many chemicals off of it as possible. I'm going to cut it into slices. So you're getting some of the juice, but you're also getting some of the flavor from the zest of the, I'm not zesting it, but you're getting some of the flavor of the juice because it'll be sitting in there. I'm not going to put this in yet because I'm going to make sure to de-seed it to make sure nobody chokes on the seed. Okay, so for now I'm just going to leave that chopped, put that to the side. Okay, then I'm going to do some seasonings. Now you could do allspice. I didn't have that, so I'm just going to make my own version of the allspice. It called for 2 cinnamon sticks, and I will put that in the description, but I only had 1. So I'm going to put that 1 in. If you let it cook longer, hopefully that 1 will have as much flavor as the 2 would have. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and these are whole cloves. And I'm going to go ahead and put some whole cloves. I'm not even going to measure this. I'm just going to put some whole cloves in here. And I have a spice ball. You could also do a cheesecloth or some piece of cloth that's clean, and you could put that into your, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the pieces that fell. Okay, alrighty. So I'm going to put this tea ball in there, and then next I'm going to make up a little bit of allspice, which is nutmeg, cinnamon, and ground cloves. And I'm not exactly sure how much of each to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to try it as it cooks and I'll decide if it needs more. Now we know that ground cloves is a really, really strong flavor. So we're going to do a 1/4 teaspoon of that. Okay, we also know that nutmeg is pretty well also, you know, a lot of spice in that. So we're going to do a 1/4 cup of that, or 1/4 teaspoon of that. And then on the cinnamon, we're going to do more. We're going to actually do 4 of these just because I love cinnamon, and that's what I would think it would make it taste like the hot apple cider is the cinnamon. So we're going to do a whole teaspoon of cinnamon. Now I'm going to leave this seasoning sitting on the counter, and if I taste it later and decide it needs a little more, I'll add that. So I'm just going to leave my seasoning sitting right here. I'm not going to need any more cloves. I will attach the recipe in the description box of this video. Like I said, I'm going to add in the lemon, but I'm going to make sure to get out the... Now, I will remove the lemon at that time, but I did want to go ahead and get the seeds out just so you don't try to take a drink and get a choke on a seed. So I'll have to take out the lemon wedges and the cinnamon stick. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. That one doesn't have any seeds. Like I said, you could also do an orange, maybe even a little orange extract. I might even look to see if I have that. If I do, I'll come back and tell you. I kind of grabbed a couple of things I needed for the recipe, but I don't know if I was very thorough with it. But I think the one cinnamon stick will be fine. I think if it cooks all day until hubby gets home, I think it'll be a nice hot drink for him to have with his dinner and after. And I'll probably sneak a try before that. So when this gets warm enough for me to try it, I'll come back and do a little taste test for you. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure I get all the seeds out so we don't have any seeds in our drink. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's good to go. I'll come back for the taste test, and thank you for watching my recipe so far. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Alright, please be sure to give it a stir to mix all of those seasonings in, and stir this several times during the day. Also test it after it's been cooking for a couple of hours and see if you need to add any more cinnamon, nutmeg, or ground cloves to it. Also, if I see that it does need that extra cinnamon, I can always run to the store and grab some more cinnamon sticks. But I wanted to try to get away with it with what I have. So that looks like a pretty good stir there. I'll come back for the taste test. Okay guys, thank you for watching my fall hot spiced cider recipe. And I'm going to give it a try. I did put half a cup of sugar in it. I felt like it needed it. You could probably also use some swerve sugar, brown sugar, some kind of sweetener, maybe even honey. But anyway, whatever you want, just give it a try, see if you think it needs something. I thought it needed just a little bit more sweetness. So let's give it a try. Oh, it's the perfect temperature because it's been in the crock pot. It's warm, but like drinkable warm and not like so hot it would burn your tongue. I love it. Half a cup of sugar fixes it up just right. I love this recipe. I think you guys are going to enjoy this recipe as well. Please share this on your community tab. Like, subscribe, share, and make a comment for me. Let me know if you think you will try it, or have tried it, or have a recipe kind of similar to it. You guys have a great day. Be blessed. Do something kind, guys.